Happy holidays, everyone, and welcome back to Mordor. It's Christmas time in Middle-earth. Look at this. It's winter. There's snow on the ground. It's a very white Christmas until you get into Harad, of course, in which case it just looks like a big pile of shit. It's just literally a big, like, it looks like a kitty litter place. It's just sand and gravel and shitty people. And not to, you know, speak ill of the Haradrim, but Captain Muthana refuses to move the extra one tile that is required for him to reinforce in Pelargir. I think Captain Bakir is going to join this army and perhaps reinforce Pelargir. I don't know. The units in Pelargir are extremely weak. They've got like 60 men per unit. It's ridiculous. And I think unless they attack us next turn, they're going to be even weaker. Glaubem has marched right towards fucking Minas Tirith. I don't know what he's playing at, but he's basically taunting us, and he knows that Hormarath is now going to have to come out and smack his bitch little face. I don't really know why he thinks that's a good idea, but we have a few more percentage points until we can recruit/retrain better units in Minas Tirith. We've got a unit of Orc Band trying to return back to West Osgiliath because we fucked this up. Look at this. All these Uruks can actually fucking get to Minas Tirith. Holy shit. Let's replace that weak unit of Orc Raiders we have, and we'll put some of these Uruks in as well. We'll take these Maulers out and this Morning Guard, and there we go. That should be pretty good. All these weak units need to return to Barad-dûr for retraining, and they will head to Laglug. They're going to run into the open arms of Laglug, and he's going to escort them to Barad-dûr. There we go. It's a little hard to fuck with these units and get them through the Osgiliaths unscathed, actually. There we go. Who is this? Zagmaz is now in Minas Tirith, or fuck, Minas Morgul, my mistake. And he is going to try to escort these Morning Guard, whilst Laglug is going to try to escort these units back to Barad-dûr for retraining. We now have more than enough units to complete this mission here, Reinforced Region. And actually, I think all of our gold has gone into the upgrade of Nurnen. Look at that. 7 turns until Nurnen upgrades. Gee golly. We have another candidate for adoption, of course, we're going to decline. There was an agent detected outside of Minas Tirith, and it was an assassin who has been trying to kill fucking Hormarath for like a million years. He tried every single night. Every freaking night and every freaking day. We now have a unit of Uruks and Scouts in Barad-dûr that will have to send... Oh, shit. Shit. The Sylvans have decided to call off their war with the Dwarves, unfortunately. I thought they were going to go fucking at it, like, hardcore. But that leaves us in an awkward position. Oh, shit. Look at Haldir, the Tubby Elf. Where did these units go, you may ask? And that's exactly what I'm thinking. Regardless, though, we'll get Gorshag to check out Dol Guldur, and we'll go from there. Looks like Captain Fulor has decided not to attack good old Malgalad, so Dwarvois is just going to sit and be in, like, this weird limbo where he's neither in Malgalad nor is he in Thornburg. And I'm going to place him here and keep him here just in case the Rohirrim come and try to take Malgalad. But we can also move him within a few turns into Thornburg if we were to see like a Sylvan army or Dalish army coming out of the woodworks. So that's what we're going to do with Dwarvois for now, until we get some better intel about, you know, Dol Guldur and the state of the Sylvan elves. There we go. This is the captain's army. A lot of infantry, militia, axemen, and the like. Nothing really to write home about. Gorthak now has 4 points of skill. Gee golly. Oh man, we've got another captain here, Captain Swefrid. And I think I would like to place another fort up here, the Fort of Muslin, perhaps, if at all possible. But I think we're going to have to attack good old Glaubem right outside Minas Tirith pretty quickly here. I'm going to stall a little bit and look around in Ethring. Look at that, we've got Nairene in Ethring just trying to hold the fort. But I don't see any other Gondorians for miles around. We've got Hammond here, who is pretty fucking weak, and he's probably going to take some of these units from Tornost, if at all possible. and he's going to try to attack the Haradrim, but of course they've got like 2 stacks here, and they're going to fuck him up big time. There we go. We finally spied on Heyman there, and Luglan now has a lot of skill. 4 points for him, and we'll get him to... Oh my god, look at that. More units pouring out of Lynn here. We'll send Luglan over to, I would say, Dol Amroth, just to get an idea of the units coming to and fro. Dol Amroth, look at that. We've got some reinforcements arriving. Dol Amroth still has a good 5 or 6, well, my mistake, 8 or 9 units in there. Alright, you know what? I could attack Pelargir right now and take it. And I would much rather fight these guys in the field, though, so I'm going to wait yet another turn. I'm going to recruit a few more units in Barad-dûr. Another Uruk Halberd, perhaps, would be good. What's our profit look? Oh my god, it's negative. I have no idea what our profit is looking like right now. We've got 5,200 gold coins in construction, and that would push our profits to be like 3,000 gold coins. Hard to say. I'm just going to hold off on recruiting for now, for this turn, while we're at it. But here we go. We'll grab Hormarath, and we'll attack Glaubem in the field. Boom. There's Hormarath. He'll take these 3 units of Uruks, of course, because Glaubem, it's mostly light infantry, and we can handle these assholes no fucking problem. But what we do need, actually, is also this ballista that will deal with his cavalry. We'll take this unit of Orc Maulers that will also deal with his cavalry. We'll take these scouts, as they are very useful in, you know, most engagements, and we'll take 6 units of Orc Band, and then these 2 units of Raiders, just for good measure, and that will push, well, Minas Tirith into crippling depression, so we're going to have to reduce taxes until Hormarath returns. Holy shit, another fucking assassin, Coronir. Unbelievable. Coronirtion Street. What a shitty pun. I don't even know why I bothered. Okay, here we go. We'll attack Glaubem and destroy him and kill him so that we never see the likes of him again. He's got a lot of bandits, which are extremely light units. He's got a lot of Yorling archers, which we can just fucking ride down with Hormarath, no problem. This is a very shitty army, Glaubem. I don't know what the hell you're thinking coming this close to Minas Tirith. Unbelievable. Well, I would initiate a night attack if it were to increase Hormarath's command, but unfortunately it also increased Glaubem's command, so I'm just going to forget it, and we'll fight just a regular day battle. And you know what? Of course, as always, I'll see you guys on the battle map. So here we go. I've got my spears in a double line, my missile units in and amongst those spears, and we'll get to firing immediately. Unfortunately, my ballistas can't really fire at Glaubem or his cavalry right away, but they can fire at his infantry. So we'll get our ballistas to do so. They're looking to have to move forward though, which is a little weird. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just grab my entire formation and move it a little further down the slope. Oh no, that seems to be fine. They are right at my spear line, which is not bad at all. I think a few of our spearmen are going to get skewered here. But I really want to get Glaubem to attack us on this slope, if at all possible. There we go. We've let loose with our first ballista bolt, and I don't see any casualties within the Rohan ranks. So it's a little weird. A little weird indeed. I may get Dwarvois to... Well, fucking not Dwarvois. It's Hormarath. We'll get Hormarath to come around the flanks and try to attack these bandits, if at all possible. I cannot see where these ballista bolts are going, so what I will do is turn on flaming ammunition so we can get an idea. And there we go. We did kill one of our own spearmen with these ballistas. There's 3 of them. They should be firing a lot quicker than they are, but whatever. Let's try to goad these guys into attacking us. Oh, shit. Boom. Boom. We are cutting down these missile units, which is not really what I'm looking for. We need to get rid of the heavy infantry, as that's the only leg up the Rohirrim have on us right now. We can deal with the archers with our infantry and our cavalry, but I guess we'll expend all of our ammunition trying to goad these guys into an attack. And I would attack with Hormarath, but of course he's going to get fucking totally boot-fucked by the cavalry and the missile units. So you know what? Let's actually get our ballista to attack the cavalry. I'm not sure how far they're going to have to go to do so. Oh, well within missile range, actually. Oh, no. Please. Please, no. Gee golly. Okay, Hormarath is going to have to move out to counter these missile units. Oh, shit. Okay, our own missile units have moved to counter. Gee golly. But we can handle these guys. And I cannot believe we actually managed to pull these assholes out of their hiding hole. And now we can wipe them out with Hormarath. Our own scouts are beginning to fire at these guys, though, but they're not causing many casualties. So I'm just going to stop them firing for now whilst Hormarath makes his ride here. There we go. My ballistas are going to, of course, continue to attack those scouts. Hormarath is now making their archers run away, and we'll just pull our units back. I'm actually going to move my flanking units to the extreme flanks here. We're going to have to try to intercept these scouts. We'll get our archers to begin firing. We'll get our ballistas to begin firing. We'll pull our unit of orc maulers and we'll get them ready to intercept. Looks like our orc bands are ready to receive this charge. There they go. For some reason, their scouts are just totally jumping the gun. Where's Hormarath? Here we go. Okay, we're going to pen these guys in like no fucking problem. There we go. My scouts are already fleeing away because they're skirmish mode. Let's get them to begin firing at their archers, however. There we go. We got some axemen totally fucking our shit up in the middle of the field, so I'm going to have to deal with them as soon as possible. I've got all my raiders and uruks. They're going to sweep like so. We're going to catch these Rohan bodyguards and tear them down with my uruks before they're able to do any real damage. Looks like my maulers are being charged by those... oh my god. We lost a lot of men there. Looks like my maulers, like I said, were charged by those axemen. So we'll have to deal with them with my uruks. We'll do this. There we go. Okay, my raiders are going to chase these archers to the end of the earth. Looks like we've boxed in Glaubem. Oh, fuck. Hormarath is losing so many men, actually. I'm going to get my uruks to charge these infantry units. Oh my god, Hormarath is taking so much fucking damage. My scouts are continuing to fire at these Yorling archers while we have the opportunity. Oh my goodness. Who are these? Oh, my scouts. Gee golly. No, Hormarath is charging square into some of these units. Looks like my uruks are going to take them out, actually. And who do we got here? Okay, we've got a unit of orc raiders fighting these bandits now. We got Glaubem pinned down with our uruks, who don't seem to be doing so hot, actually. Our unit of maulers is not doing too bad, actually, surprisingly. I guess we ran off that unit of scouts, and now we are crumbling these units of Yorling archers. I'm going to pull back my scouts entirely, actually, because they're going to get into combat. Hormarath, unfortunately, has taken a massive amount of casualties. Looks like my raiders are continuing to chase down these fucking archers, but Hormarath is going to take out those Yorling archers and let off a Nazgul Screech just to be sure. Looks like our flanking forces have done quite shittily. They are not involved in these combats at all. Here we go. And we'll get them to attack these Yorling archer, or fucking Yorling axemen, or whatever the hell they are. My raiders still chasing those assholes to the ends of the earth. I don't really know who we can rear charge at this point to break them. The minute Glaubem dies, I think we're good to go. It's just a matter of getting him dead. These Yorling archers are doing quite well against Hormarath, it looks like. We have flanked well around these... Oh my goodness. Not nearly as well as I was hoping. I guess we'll have to get our uruks to charge these bandits in the rear, try to break them. We've got Yorling archer, well, axemen, they're now routing. Yeah, we'll get our uruks to attack these bandits. There we go. And now this entire flank is crumpling in. These bandits are about to flee, and then we can attack that Yorling militia. This is not a bad fight. We're not losing too many men, luckily. If only we had more cavalry. If only. Looks like my raiders are slowly getting picked off by these archers who refuse to die, unfortunately. Glaubem also refuses to die, quite unfortunately. But now we will close the lines here on these Yorling militia and get them to break. There we go. Glaubem is trying to pull out, of course. But we'll have to get all of our forces to attempt to attack him. There we go. What are these units? Orc Maulers, perfect. The perfect unit to attack Glaubem. Here we go. We'll try to pen him in with all of our infantry, and we'll destroy this asshole once and for all. We're going to have to pull some of our units forward to deal with the fleeing Rohirrim units that are not dying. For example, these Yorling militia and these bandits, or sorry, these Yorling archers. Receiving a lot of casualties in our raider unit because they're just absolutely getting destroyed by these archers for some reason. These archers just refuse to die, unfortunately. And oh my god, look at that. So many fucking casualties in this unit from those fucking archers. See, if we had more cavalry, these archer units wouldn't be such a fucking problem. But unfortunately, we do not have any cavalry. We're going to try to charge these bandits, though. Do another Nazgul Screech, perhaps. Maybe they'll start to break once these routing units get through them. I don't know. We have not yet killed Glaubem, and I actually don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Glaubem, yet again, fleeing away from the battle, so I'll get my all my missile units to begin firing at him. Gee golly, my ballistas are going to fire. My scouts are going to try to fire. And there we are. We've done it. Glaubem is gonna die. Okay, let's also get a unit of Orc Band to hunt him down and chase him whilst we chase down his archer units. There we go. These Uruks and Orc Raiders are going to break these bandits right away. There we go. They've broken, and now they're fleeing. And now we're going to charge these archers. For some reason, my Raiders refuse to attack these archers, basically. I don't know if they're too slow or what. There we go. Now, where has Glaubem gone? Oh, he is gone into the thick of it, and now all of our missile units are going to try to fire at him. We'll get our Orc Maulers and our Orc Bands to try to pin him down. Here we go. He really should not be able to disengage from these conflicts, but what can I say? These Yorling archers are about to flee once my Uruks get involved. There we go. These bandits are still alive, unfortunately, but I'm not worried about them. They're light infantry. We can deal with them later in the future. Now, let's take a look at Glaubem yet again. Doing his best, killing a lot of our orcs, actually. I think he's one of those named not creatures, but named characters that's extremely strong, much like Forlong was in Arnak. Is this him here? Yeah, it looks to be. Like, we should be able to cut this asshole down, no fucking problem. And now he's charging at our ballistas and our scouts, unfortunately. And there we go. He is now alone. But our scouts should be able to take him out. If only they would begin to fire. Our ballistas are not even going to get involved. They're too slow. There he goes. He's charged right into our scout units. And I'm going to pull this unit into my infantry. And this unit can just try to attack him with arrows if at all possible. We've got a bunch of routing units here. And I'm going to pursue them with my orcs, like so. And then Hormwrath can just pursue as well. There we go. See, Glaubem just refuses to die like a son of a gun. And for some reason, our scouts refuse to fire as well. I don't know what it is, but here we go. An entire unit of archers are now firing at Glaubem, and he's taken hit after hit. Unfortunately, our scouts actually suck at hitting anything. And he is routing, so hopefully we can capture him. I'm going to sick Hormwrath at him as well. Boom. Have we... No, he just totally circumvented all of our units, unfortunately. But there we go. I'm going to try to attack him with everything we've got. And, okay, we've broken the Rohirrim, and now I'm going to try to chase down Glaubem because he is such a fucking asshole. Just an absolute piss off. And look at this. He's going to even evade. Oh, there we go. I don't know if that counts as a capture or as a kill, but regardless, we've taken out Glaubem. I think he has died, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. Let's end the battle here. I'm not even going to bother running down these prisoners, but there we go. Clear victory. We only lost 639 orcs, but we crushed Glaubem, and we slaughtered him. Yes! That could not have gone any better. Well, We did actually lose quite a lot of orcs there, due to those axemen, as well as Glaubem's scouts, unfortunately. But there we go. Let's try to ransom these guys for 1,000 gold coins. Ransom accepted. Wonderful. There we go. I don't know where the hell they've gone, actually, and that's a little annoying. They've just gone into the woods south of Minas Tirith, which means we'll have to hunt them down yet again later on. Now we have 3,000 gold coins to blow somewhere, and I think Arnak is the perfect place. We'll place a Temple of Melkor here just to increase and speed up the conversion process, because Arnak is going to be quite important as well as a recruitment hub in the coming turns. But you know what? Let's end the turn here and see what Maewyn has to say about this whole sieging situation. Now, of course, Maewyn and his starving men are going to try to break the siege of Pelargir by sallying out and attacking us in the field, and it's not going to be good at all. We're going to destroy them, like, immediately. All of their units are, like, sitting at 60 men. Not a whole lot. So what I'm going to have to do is utilize my catapults, my trolls, and Dawndeath especially to break this army as quickly as possible. It should not be that difficult because we've got, like, twice the size of an army as they do, so hopefully this goes well. I don't want to lose too many men. But regardless, I'll see you guys on the battle map. Oh, I forgot in Sally outing attacks, you can't actually deploy your units, so I'm going to try to get a defense going here. I got to... hold on, I'm going to pause it. Let's see. Let's get my orc bands to drop the... Oh my god, my trolls can carry ladders? What the hell? Can my trolls climb the ladders? That would be fucking nuts. Unbelievable. Anyway, let's get all of our units to drop the siege equipment. We're not going to need any of this at all. There we go. And we're going to try to build a defensive line and pen in these assholes as quickly as possible. I don't have very many missile units, which is a shame because these guys are going to do their damnedest to try to run out and destroy us. Let's see, let's get all of these spear units involved in one single line. There we go. They're going to come up here like so. There we go. We'll get all of our melee units in a group like so behind said spear line, if at all possible. Jesus Christ, you guys, drop the siege equipment. My goodness. There we are. Now let's build our line yet again. Boom, there goes my troll catapult. Let's get the troll catapult to actually fire at the gateway, if at all possible. I would like him to fire at the gates. Can we not get him to do that, though? No. Okay, we'll get him to fire at these Pelargir Marines, rather. Here we go. If I can charge in while they're bunched up like that, that would be great. And get my missile units involved. My trolls are going to come around the flanks like here. There we go. Dawndeath, the other flank, so we can break these assholes. There we are. Now they're beginning to charge out. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to do too well. There's another fire from our catapult. Jesus, that was a good shot. Let's fire at these Gondorian militia. Oh shit, here comes Maewyn himself, perhaps. Let's actually charge in with all of our infantry. Let's get our Uruk halberds to charge in. We'll get our all of our men to charge in. Let's get our Uruk halberds to take out these cavalry militia as Dawndeath ties them up. Our raiders need to charge forward. I want to just commit as many of my men as possible whilst the Gondorians are bunched up like this, because they will not do well as for mass routes if they're bunched up. There we go. Maewyn is directly in the center and we can attack him. I don't need my units really firing. I'll get my troll catapult actually to fire at these ballistas. There we go. Ooh, that was a good shot. My trolls are going to attack these Pelargir Marines if at all possible, supported by these Morning Guard. There we go. We've got a lot of charges going on. Dawndeath is cutting down the Gondorian cavalry militia on the flank, and then he has free reign over the rears of these Gondorians. Boom, another shot from our troll catapult. Here go the Pelargir Marines. They just received a charge from our trolls and these Morning Guard in the rear with equal measure, and I hope they're thinking of running. We're going to let off a Nazgul Screech already. We are into the rears of these Gondorians, and we're going to bring our Uruks around the flank as well. Boom, there we go. This troll catapult is going to fire at the gate is what I wanted to do. There we go. We got some more Pelargir Marines on the flanks trying to come around and destroy my trolls, but holy shit, these trolls... I just want to take a minute here and recognize how fucking destructive these trolls are. I've got my Morning Guard and Maulers ready to absorb those charges of the Pelargir Marines, and we're going to just fucking totally ransack the supply train of the Gondorians here. We're going to attack these ballistas, and we'll bring our trolls around the flank as well, actually. Here we go. We'll get the trolls to attack these archer militiamen and flatten them. My Uruks are going to attack these archer militia. There we go. Our scouts are still firing as well, which is not necessary. There we go. We are now charging with a lot of strong units into the rears of these Gondorians. Oh shit, some Gondorian spearmen. That's not what we want to see. Once we clean up these assholes, we'll turn around and destroy all of these Gondorians here. Man, we are just crumpling these Gondorian lines, and there's not a lot they can do about it. I just don't want to lose any trolls to these spearmen, so I'm going to sick my Uruks and all my men towards them. These Uruks can probably... Oh shit, did we just fucking destroy the center of their line? Looks like it. Oh my goodness, where's Maeween? Where is this asshole? Looks like... Oh shit, we captured Maeween, no fucking problem. I was thinking that maybe Dawn-Death died there. But now all of these Gondorian assholes are going to have to charge through our own lines to get back to the courtyard, which is fucking great. Boom! Oh my goodness, this is a fucking massacre. We're going to actually try to break as many of these Gondorians outside of the walls, and then Dawn-Death is going to run them down. My trolls are not going to venture into the walls, actually. I don't need them being killed by, like, archer fire or whatever the fuck. There we go. And the rest of these men are going to charge into the courtyard as well. Man, this was a much easier fight than Arnak was. Oh, there we go. We've actually won the battle already. And I'm going to just end the battle. We don't need to run anyone down. Gee golly. What a fucking fight. What a fucking fight. I don't know. Did my trolls actually not kill anyone? They only killed 22 men, but it looked like they were just absolutely wrecking it. I cannot believe it. Dawn-Death killed a lot of men as well, unsurprisingly. But there you go. We have captured Pelargir with a very little resistance. My god. Look at this. We can sack or occupy Pelargir. And if we were to sack Pelargir, we would gain 12,000 gold coins, which is nuts. Oh my god, look at the income of Pelargir, 2,800. You know what, I think 3,000 gold coins is more than enough for us. I don't want to have to repair anything, so I'll just occupy, gain 3,000 gold coins, and that's more than enough for me. Okay, so we have finally captured Pelargir. We have a mission success here to reinforce the region of Barad-dûr, and holy shit, look how much gold. Oh my god, another Nazgul. So we've got another Nazgul in Barad-dûr, and we also have 13,000 gold coins, because it looks like our income is now sitting around 6,000 gold coins per turn. Holy fucking Christ, I don't know how we've managed it, but we've pulled ourselves out of this financial oh my, who is this?
Get ready for fighting.
Adonufel the Quiet. What a guy. This comes right at the right time, because we do in fact need another general to lead another stack somewhere. We've got Hormarath, who was supporting Dawn-Death, and he may do. And then this new guy, Adonufel. I'll just call you Adu, perhaps. Adu can probably move to, I don't know, attack the Rohirrim, because, holy shit, look at this. The Rohirrim are coming on strong. They've got an entire stack outside of our lands, and that's very unfortunate for us. I'm so pleased with our income, though. We can begin to recruit a lot of strong units. Oh shit, Gordush is now an overseer. Wonderful. A lot of strong units, a few more stacks, perhaps 2 stacks, if at all possible. I would say we can recruit yet another stack to rival the likes of Dawn Death, and then we can just fucking go absolutely nuts and destroy everything. We can even build another drill square in Minas Tirith without harming our income too much. There we go. Let's build another drill square in Minas Tirith, and that will allow us to recruit Uruks in Minas Tirith, which is fucking great. 7 turns for that. Relations with the Dark Lord of Mordor are very good. Relations with Gondor, fucking horrible. You know what, let's get Dawn Death to drop a tower right here. Boom. Another watchtower. We'll even drop a few watchtowers on the roads to Arnak because it is necessary. There we are. There's good old Captain Oswin, the remnants of Glaubem's army. And holy shit, I cannot believe it. We've actually captured Pelargir and we can upgrade it immediately. Oh my god. Oh my god. We can actually recruit no one. We can repair the walls for 69 gold coins. What little damage we did, like, I don't know, we put a scratch or 2 in the door, and now we have to replace said door. Unfortunately, Dawn Death has reduced the income of Pelargir quite a bit, but we'll build a Shrine of Melkor there immediately. Let's see what buildings we have. A barracks. Oh my god, there's so many good buildings in these Gondorian cities. A tavern. We got paved roads, council chambers, fairgrounds, shipwrights, a bit of irrigation, some merchant's wharf, and we're just trading with Harad and Minas Tirith and Osgiliath, it looks like, perhaps. We've also got a knight's stables, which we do not need, so we'll destroy that for 1,600 gold coins. My goodness. We can get, we got a bit of cattle farming going on. An armorer, of course, which will give us advanced chainmail, a practice range as well. It's sad that most Gondorian cities actually have better buildings for recruiting orc units than our own cities do. Very sad. Okay, what are we building? A Shrine of Melkor. We're retraining all of these units for armor, perhaps, if need be. I wouldn't say we really need it. But there we go. Pelargir has been taken. Our income is fucking ridiculous, and I may build a military building in Minas Morgul, which will allow us to recruit even more orcs. Let's see what Barad-dûr can. Let's see what Barad-dûr can recruit. Oh shit! If we recruit a troll training ground, we can recruit Olagai for not a whole lot of money. Actually, Olagai aren't nearly as expensive as I was thinking they would be, but they have a massive amount of skills. Stat-wise, huge skills. We'll recruit another unit of Uruks and Uruk halberds. There we go. And we'll retain what gold we have for now. I don't really think we need to build anything else anywhere. Perhaps something in Thornburg, if at all possible. No, we cannot build anything in Thornburg or Malgalad, really. A grain exchange in Malgalad will increase our trade by 3 coins. Fuck it, not worth it. I really wish we had Dol Guldur, though, because we could actually pour a lot of gold in Dol Guldur, because I think it needs a lot of buildings, and it only has 2 units of garrison, which is like absolutely nothing. Okay, we've got some units heading back to Barad-dûr, like so we'll send them to Minas Morgul. These 2 units are reinforcements for Hormarath, who is going to have to, of course, deal with the Rohirrim now that they have reared their ugly head. I think Dawn Death is going to have to head north. We're going to have to wait a few turns until this unrest disappears. Leave a bit of a garrison there. Let's see, Lebanon. Wow. Special units, Pelargir Marines. We will, of course, not be able to recruit said units. Lossarnak Axemen. We will not be able to recruit them either. Let's see, Ethring. See, if we were smart, we would scout most of these Gondorian buildings. Oh shit. No. I don't know why I did that. Fucking Lunmaz just died, unfortunately, and I will recruit an assassin. Actually, we have the income now, I think, to support an assassin to take out fucking Arthur and Maewyn, or no, Norinevin, that is his name. We can possibly take those assholes out.
Get ready for fighting.
Hormarath, he has quite an army, and will it be enough to destroy these Rohirrim? It's hard to say. We need some of these halberd units from Barad-dûr. Let's see, we'll take these 3 units. and send them with Aju. These two spear units are, of course, going to return to the Black Gate. We have to retrain this unit of Orc Raiders, actually, my mistake, and then we'll recruit a unit of Uruks. 11 turns until we can get trolls again. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. I thought I built another troll cage somewhere. Was it Mount Doomington? No. Kirith Ungul, did we build a troll cage? Thing. I thought I had built one somewhere, but apparently I didn't. Nurnen is still 6 turns away. Gee golly. Away from upgrading, unfortunately. Little Marsh Wall, we can't build anything of worth, so we're not going to bother. Can we... Oh, we're already building a drill square in Minas Tirith, of course. Looks like West Osgiliath is doing quite well. And you know what? We can even build some military buildings in the Osgiliaths. And we may as well do... Let's see, how much does a boar breeder increase? 50. Not really worth it. A Temple of Melkor, would that be useful? No, we have quite a lot of culture already. Fucking... Building an economy is just so hard in this mod. It's ridiculous. Okay, you know what? We'll build a garrison quarters in West Osgiliath just for shits and gigs. And there we go. We have joined up our kingdom with the Kingdom of Harad. Hormarath is going to return to Minas Tirith so we can crank taxes extremely high and try to retrain as many of these units as possible. I think they're all just going to receive armor upgrades, though, unfortunately. We can recruit / retrain our scouts, actually. That may be worth it. There we go. Let's just retrain all of these assholes while we're at it. May as well. There we go. Okay, we're receiving a ton of income. We're getting 12,000 coins in income now. 4,000 from trade. Let's see. Pelargir is making a lot of money from trade. 1,700 gold coins from trade with Arnak, Minas Tirith, Lynn here. East Osgiliath's Tirith Raid as well. I don't really know where Tirith Raid is. Is that down here? No. I don't know where Tirith Raid is. Is it this? Yes, that's it. Okay. Let's see. Minas Tirith. It's making quite a lot of trade itself. 1,900. My goodness. Alright, you know what? Enough faffing about. Let's end the episode here. What a good episode. We captured Pelargir. Our income is through the fucking roof. And now we can recruit a lot of elite units, reinforce our stacks that we currently have, possibly recruit yet another for a Jew. And then we'll go from there. And I just thought perhaps when I say a Jew, perhaps you're thinking I'm saying like a Jewish person, but no, I mean a Jew as in a Jew, goodbye, or I bid you adieu, or whatever the French say. I just realized that may sound awkward. And I'm calling him a Jew because his name is Ajunafel. So anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next video.